annual Oscar special. Let's get right into it. For achievement in visual effects, Avengers Endgame, The Irishman, The Lion King, 1917, and Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
I'm going with Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
Same, girl. Let's go. For production design, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the creepiest one I can find. Parasite.
I'm going with 1917. For makeup and hairstyling, Bombshell, Joker, Judy, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and 1917.
You know, I'm loyal to Joker, but I gotta say Maleficent, Mistress of Evil.
I say Joker. For achievement in music written for motion pictures of the original score, Joker, Hildur Guðnadóttir, Little Women, Alexandra Desplat, Marriage Story, Randy Newman, 1917, Thomas Newman, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, John Williams.
I'm gonna go with Joker. I gotta be loyal.
I'm going with Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. For achievement in music written for the motion picture, the original song, I Can't Let You Throw Yourself Away from Toy Story 4, music and lyrics by Randy Newman, I'm Gonna Love Me Again from Rocket Man, music by Elton John, lyric by Bernie Taupin, I'm Standing With You from Breakthrough, music and lyrics by Diane Warren, Into the Unknown from Frozen 2, music and lyrics by Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez,
My
Stand Up from Harriet, music and lyrics by Josh Bryan Campbell and Cynthia Erivo.
Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Done.
Okay.
It's done.
I'm going to go with a song I have not heard before. I'm going to go with Love Me Again from Rocket Man. Achievement in film editing, Ford versus Ferrari, Michael McCusker and Andrew Buckland, The Irishman, Thelma Schoonmaker, Jojo Rabbit, Tom Eagles, Joker, Jeff Groff, and Parasite, Yang Jinmo.
I'm gonna go with The Irishman because I'm singing a song with Irish words.
I'm going to go with Joker. Best International Feature Film of the Year, Corpus Christi from Poland, directed by Jan Komasa, Honeyland from North Macedonia, directed by Lubo Stefanov and Tamara Katevska, Les Miserables from France, directed by Lad Lee, Pain and Glory from Spain, directed by Pedro Almodovar, Parasite from South Korea, directed by Bong Joon-ho.
I'm gonna do Honeyland. I have no idea what that is because I like honey, so.
Okay, I'm going with Les Miserables. For achievement in cinematography, The Irishman, Rodrigo Prieto, Joker, Lawrence Sher, The Lighthouse, Jaron Blaschke, 1917, Roger Deakins, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Robert Richardson. What are you going to say?
I'm gonna do Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's supposed to be a good movie.
I'm going to go with 1917. For achievement in costume design, The Irishman, Sandy Powell and Christopher Peterson, Jojo Rabbit, May C. Rubio, Joker, Mark Bridges, Little Women, Jacqueline Duran, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Ariane Phillips.
I'm gonna go with Jojo Rabbit because that's, I think, the only one I haven't picked yet.
I'm doing Little Women. Achievement in directing, The Irishman, Martin Scorsese, Joker, Todd Phillips, 1917, Sam Mendes, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino, Parasite, Bong Joon-ho.
I picked all of these, so I gotta do 1970.
I'm doing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. For the best documentary, American Factory, The Cave, The Edge of Democracy, For Sama, and Honeyland. What do you say?
I'm gonna do American Factory because I would want chocolate.
I'm going to do The Edge of Democracy. Adapted screenplay, Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, and The Two Popes.
Alright, the only one I didn't do yet is The Two Popes.
Little Women. Original screenplay nominee, Knives Out, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
I'm gonna do Knives Out. Little fingers are knives.
This is getting oddly strange. I'm going to say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. For performance by an actress in a leading role, Cynthia Erivo in Harriet, Scarlett Johansson in Marriage Story, Cerise Ronan in Little Women, Charlize Theron in Bombshell, and Renee Zellweger in Judy.
I'm gonna go with Marriage Story because it sounds.
I'm going with Cerise Ronan in Little Women. For performance by an actress in a supporting role, Kathy Bates in Richard Jewell, Laura Dern in Marriage Story, Scarlett Johansson in Jojo Rabbit, Florence Pugh in Little Women, and Margot Robbie in Bombshell.
Which one have I not done? I'm gonna do Kathy Bates.
Bates. Kathy Bates. Okay.
Beats. Kathy. Candy.
I'm going with Margot Robbie in Bombshell. For performance by an actor in a leading role, Antonio Banderas in Pain and Glory, Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Adam Driver in Marriage Story, Joaquin Phoenix in Joker, Jonathan Pryce in The Two Popes.
I'm gonna do Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'm going to do Joaquin Phoenix in Joker. For performance by an actor in a supporting role, Tom Hanks in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, Anthony Hopkins in The Two Popes, Al Pacino in The Irishman, Joe Pesci in The Irishman, and Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'm gonna do A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
I'm going with Brad Pitt in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Don't make me regret it. For the best animated film of the year, How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World, I Lost My Body, Claws, Missing Link, and Toy Story 4.
I haven't done Toy Story 4, so I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna do I Lost My
I'm going to say How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World. For the best motion picture of the year, Ford vs. Ferrari, The Irishman, Jojo Rabbit, Joker, Little Women, Marriage Story, 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Paris Hilton. What do you say?
I'm gonna do Ford versus Ferrari.
I'm doing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Thank you for joining us for our 3rd annual Cinema Sisters Oscar special. We hope to see you at the movies.
Maybe this year I'll get the aisle seat.